Hey guys, it's Scott here, and welcome to another Ultimate Team live stream. Why that comes up at the start, I have no idea. I'm just going to take it off from now on, because that's annoying me, but welcome. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, hit the like button down below, and subscribe if you want to see more FIFA 16 content. So, what we've done since the last episode is I've played a couple of FUT drafts, which you may have seen on stream yesterday. I did also play one offline. Well, what I mean by offline is not on stream. I didn't play the offline draft because I probably would have done better. But I played one online off stream and it could have gone better. But we're basically break even on coins, but what I decided was I wanted to make sure that I had spare players in each position. So I think right now we do have that. Okay, some of them are lone players, but we do actually have a backup in every position. So I bought a couple of centre-backs. We do actually need a goalkeeper. That's the only position where we don't have a backup right now. But I bought Kolo Touré, Kabul, and somebody else before. We got Rondon on loan that I don't think I've used yet. No, I've not. Apparently he's very good this year. So this is going to be interesting to see how well we do. Everyone's on good fitness right now other than our centre-backs. So let's quickly swap them out. So the reason I bought those new ones was so that I could continuously, after like each game or whatever, just swap them out and keep my fitness as high as possible. We also got Gabriel in a pack, which we got as part of the draft, so that was pretty cool. The collection book vids, it'll be part of this series. It's not a separate thing, but once I'm done photoshopping them and once we're done continuously rotating and selling players and everything, when we've got a good amount of coins and start just buying people so that we can keep them, that's when that will start happening. So hopefully within like a week we should be able to do that. So let's get this going. Let me make sure that that is loading. It is. Cool. Does this want to actually... 1 second. Okay, no, that's cool. So let's do this. We're just going to jump straight in and see how well we can do. We're going to go into online seasons. We're now into Division 8. It's not too bad. And our record is a lot better than in the FUT draft, where it's not very good at all. But in seasons, we've got a record of 8 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses. FUT draft is... basically flip that around, and that's probably more like what it is in that. So hopefully we can continue our seasons form, because that would that'd be very nice. Get us a few more coins on the go. That's exactly what we want right now. But we do come up against a pretty solid team here. Remy, Welbeck, Firmino, Chadley, McGeady, Ramirez. Who's that? Danny Rose, Mangala, Zuma, Debussy, Mignolet. It's a pretty good team. I'm a little bit worried here, but it's fine. We'll win, hopefully. Welcome if you are just joining the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Let me turn the TV down so you don't get an echo. Where has he put the TV remote? Where has he put it? Because otherwise you're just going to hear the TV for the whole time. So I could really do with finding this like in the next 30 seconds. Has he got kickoff? He does as well. Well, I mean, he can kick off, that's fine with me, but I don't know where it is, so maybe it's under here. Yes, right, he's probably about to score, but we've muted the TV, so we're all good in that regard. You don't hear the echo anymore, but he did have, well, he had a good opportunity. He should have done more with it, to be honest. Right, so someone asked me, like, before the stream actually started, how's my day going, and do I have anything planned for over the weekend? So my day has been pretty goddamn awesome. Went down to, or up, I don't know, to Birmingham today to go to EGX or Eurogamer, whatever you want to call it, to play some games early. So played some Halo 5 Guardians, the new mode on that, which is awesome. That was really, really fun. 12v12 now. What else did we play? Some Just Cause 3. Like, I'd seen a trailer or something for that, but didn't really get the feel for it until I properly played it today, and that is just absolutely insane, the stuff you can do in that game. It's ridiculous, to be honest, is the best way to describe just scores 3. Oh, Stanty. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. What else did we play? Rainbow Six Siege. Something that isn't on the beta I got to play, so that's good. But I do also have the beta, so I could stream that if I wanted to. Is it offside? I assume that's offside, otherwise what just happened there? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Because I don't have any sound. Normally I play on at least one volume. Firmino. Right, let's actually get a tiny bit of volume so I can hear if it's offside or something. Because otherwise I'm going to be confused. But we also played The Division, and that was awesome. Like, it's got to be alpha, because the beta, however you want to pronounce it, is out in December. So this must be alpha gameplay. And it was pretty solid. And that's just the, like, PvP part of it as well, not including any of the free roam aspects. So it's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of good stuff coming out. It's a good time for games, really. Oh, what a tackle there. But yeah, so I've had a good day so far. And then tomorrow, obviously, the Leicester game. I think I'm going out tomorrow night as well, so that'll be good. So I don't know whether there'll be a stream. He's gone for the Balassi flick. That would have been impressive. And then Sunday, I will be going to EGX again. Definitely playing some Star Wars Battlefront, and want to play some of the new Homeland. Is that what it's called? Homefront? I forgot what it's called. I don't know. Something like that, because it looked pretty cool in the trailer, so I want to try it out. It's just completely gone out of my mind. Like, I looked at it and I sat watching it for a little bit and thought, I want to have a go at that on Sunday. I think it's Homefront. The Revolution, or something like that. Right. Oh, come on, Cameron, you're so bad. And then... Oh, the players just aren't very good, are they? I need Rakitic in my team. I need Cesc. I need David Silva. People that can actually pass. But then I will also be doing a Subscriber Sunday stream, the first of FIFA 16, when I get back. So that should hopefully be good. Right then. Down there. No, that's... Once again, every single time I play this game, I forget that long through balls just don't work, yet I try them every time. That was a terrible pass to Shelby. It was a through ball. Of course, it didn't go far enough. If it had gone further, we were through on goal with Big John Joe, but no, it was bad. What just happened there? I missed that completely. What camera angle do I use? Telly? I don't know. Whatever my default is. How long have I been streaming for? This first game. It does say, like... Well, it did on normal YouTube. I don't know if it does on YouTube Gaming. Yeah, like, if you're on a computer, you can see how far back you can scroll in the time of the stream. Like, you can go back 9 minutes. Now, nice to see that that still isn't fixed. You can go back 9.5 minutes on the live stream. So that's how long I've been going. Is that great? It's pretty goddamn good. The map is huge. It's 400 square miles, I think they say. Or said, even. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I played the first one, but not the second. I enjoyed it. I think I just got a little bit bored in the end. Not really the pass that we wanted to do there at all. How did he win that? Probably the same way that I just won that. Oh, come on! Wow, another interception. They're just ridiculous. Yes, then Rondon. No, he hits the post. That was really nice work from him there. Good tight dribbling, but couldn't put it in the back of the net. Having trouble scoring my chances this year. I don't know why. They just don't seem to go in. Oh, for goodness sake. At least the keeper didn't save it, which has been happening a hell of a lot. Even my best shots seems the keeper can save. Just like that. That was pretty goddamn good. You can't, on iPads you can't see that. Yeah, that's fine. You can tap to see it, but surely if you tap... Oh, undefendable goal. Surely that would just take you back. From the Bundesliga. Çalhanoğlu, however that's pronounced. Love him FIFA 16 so far. I'm liking it. I just don't like the fact that... Like, I like that there's a learning curve. And that it's not just as simple as jumping on and winning every single game because I've played FIFAs in the past. It's good that it's different. I just don't like the fact that everyone else seems to already be good at it. Or, if they're not good, then they get the win by some crappy little goal that's undefendable. Now, I just pressed B there, and he did that, Rondon. So, I'm not sure what happened. But he decided to shoot at my goal, I guess. That was really odd. Oh, and he missed him anyway. Deary me. Guerrero's class, well, obviously. Cross the keeper from the edge of the box works. Okay. Let me very quickly look at this. 1 second. Right. Cool. So let's carry on. 1-0 down at half-time. I mean, he's had the better stats, but it just doesn't feel like I've been dominated or anything. It's just that I can't do anything when I get the ball. I waste it all the time. Like there, I could pass it, but if I pass it, the guy will intercept it. If I don't pass it, he'll just tackle me. People say to play slow, but if I play slow, then they just charge at me and tackle. And then if I try and pass it after going slow, then they'll just intercept it. And they turn so slow. So when I'm trying to play slow, if I forget, oh yeah, LT and RT dribbling is the only way to actually control the ball, then you get screwed. I don't understand why that's a thing. But it seems to be a thing. Oh, that's really unlucky. So's that. The nutmeg pass. Jesus Christ. I was going to say, if that had gone in, wow. Yeah, BPL defenders are pretty expensive. Kante's not bad. If he had interception and tackling stats that... What are you doing, Ospina? Why are keepers still so retarded? Catch it, you idiot. But if he had stats that actually reflected his real... Oh, and then he scores. Undefendable. Again. It's annoying. Because I don't deserve to concede. Even if he is the better player, I don't deserve to concede that goal. Because my keeper, instead of catching it, punches it off for a corner. And then you can't defend corners, it's complete luck. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Manager of the month. Could do. But this seems to be happening in so many games. And there's not really anything you can do about that kind of thing. Oh, for God's sake. Yes. Yes. It has to be a goal. It's a shocking through ball because it went to the wrong person. I don't know why I try them. But you know what? I thought, you know what? A 5-yard through ball, maybe he'll pull that one off. No. What can I do?
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Okay. Sure. I don't even know what happened there. How it went backwards, why the keeper ran past it, and then of course the defender can't intercept it when it's on the line for me. What a terrible start this is. Not really anything I can do about any of the goals so far, so that's fun. Bang it, Rondon. Jesus Christ. Oh, it deflects to him. What is going on here? Hey? Something's happening here. Cazorla's done him, but then because pace means nothing, he can't get away from him, even though I completely did him. Right, Cameron pulls it back. No, he doesn't, because it locks onto the wrong guy. Wow. Should have been a goal. Not having a good start at all here, are we? Cazorla's done him, which is nice, but then he can't turn. Bang. Really? Really, Rondon? He's apparently really good. That wasn't. That was not good at all. It was actually really, really bad. Nice. That's better. And I tried that even though it doesn't work this year because I'm a fool. It's a good cross. Of course it goes over! Why? Why me? Why can't it just go in? Went in for him. Twice from corners. His headers went in. Not me. I don't get it. I don't understand. I forgot I had Balassi playing. Lol. See, that's what I mean. Like, when I go to play slow there, I try and wait for the run to happen, but you just get tackled. You have to go backwards if you want it to go slow. Otherwise, they'll just tackle or intercept you. Because look, they make such bad runs. I don't know if it's just my players or the formation, but people say play slow and pick out the pass when it happens, but it doesn't happen because they just make a run even though I'm not pressing LB. Oh, he's offside. Wow. Welcome if you are just joining the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Leave a like rating if you do. I'm going to go for a power pass. Doesn't go where I'm aiming. Like, why is that a thing? It's been a thing in the game for years, and for some reason still hasn't been fixed. Like, you saw it earlier. When I aimed to the right with the goalkeeper, he passed it straight forward. You know what? I'm going to aim over there. Will it go there? It should go to the cameraman. Oh, it does. But if I have a player over there, it doesn't lock onto them. It locks onto the other guy. Great logic. Absolutely incredible logic that this game uses. It's like it's better if there's only one player in an area, because then it might actually go to them instead of always locking onto the wrong one. That's a foul. That was poor, Colo. So this is not a good start to the stream at all. I want to try and get better at the game, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Ryan, why would you say that? You're such an idiot.
That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent
What?
keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
The Villa left back. You mean Amavi? Your knowledge is pretty poor.
And in goes the cross.
I didn't mean to do that, did I? Come on, Cameron. I press B and he didn't tackle him. Jerome just wanting me to fail now. Right. Well, that was terrible. Just as good as I am at the game. Just terrible right now. I can't win. I can't do anything. I don't know why I'm doing so bad. I try and take people's advice on board, but I can't do it. It's going to be a tough learning curve for me this year to get good at FIFA again. People lose like 8 fitness in a game now. It used to be like 4. That's a lot worse. People with good stamina are going to be a lot better than those without it. Right. Okay. Searching for opponents. Will we actually win a game today? Probably not, but we can hope so. We can hope that we just improve somehow out of nowhere. We just get good at the game. It won't happen. I beat a guy 10-0 last night. It shows that I'm not the worst. But yet I'm still terrible. Sturridge Remy are going to absolutely poop on me. Ball winner and CDM. That's why I normally have Inler and Kante. Put instructions on. Nope.
Well, no points after their first.
I shouldn't need player instructions to be able to actually play okay football though. Okay, maybe they could be the difference in a tough match. Is it foggy every game, by the way? In our stadium. Like, is it actually supposed to be every single game? Because I thought it might just be the odd game where it's foggy and I'd just have to deal with it. Because it'd be nice to use the Leicester Stadium. But it seems to be literally every game. And I'm not... This is why I'm like, what can I do? What just happened there? How did it get through to him in the first place? And then, how did I somehow manage to foul him? I didn't do anything. We didn't get a replay. I couldn't tell you what I did to give away that penalty. I think my keeper took him out on his own. But, that's the kind of thing that's happening. Like I said, even if I play well, I just lose to some goal that I can't do anything about. Or it's an undeserved loss if I play well. That's 3 minutes in. And we're already losing due to something that I couldn't affect in the slightest. Jesus Christ. Why me? Why couldn't it happen the other way round? It's not fair. Make the run in the right place, you idiots. Oh, and then he wins it back. I don't get my luck. Straight at the keeper, Rondon. What are you doing? So many shots seem to be straight at the keeper. What am I doing wrong? Obviously, I don't aim it at the goalkeeper. I aim it at the side, but they still go straight to him. You better not get that. Of course he will. Keeper didn't take him out that time, which is... I mean, we've improved slightly there. Didn't give away a penalty that time. It's a good ball. Damn it! Best midfielder you've used. For God's sake, come on! Right, let's just whip one in and hope for the best. I conceded 2 last game. Nope. Don't know why I'd think that I'd win the header. What a silly thing to even dream of. It's going to pass it again, yeah. And it's a good ball. It's a good first touch, and it's in. All from my corner. Of course, I try and go for a proper corner, and I concede. Through ball was good. Touch was good. Finish was good. I just can't play this game. This is Division 8. I'm getting absolutely pooped on in every single game I play. What am I doing wrong?
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
What?
He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. Driven across low. Got room to hit this.
He's missed the ball. He missed the ball.
That'll be a corner.
Go back to basics. Don't know what you mean by that. You mean formation? Doesn't seem to make any difference what I use. I can't win with any formation. Whether it be 3-5-2, 4 at the back. Doesn't make a difference. Gay FIFA. Don't know what that comment is supposed to mean. If you don't like FIFA, I don't know why you're really clicking on a FIFA stream. Oh, we actually scored a goal. Cameron Jerome. It didn't even look like a good strike, but we actually managed to score, which is good. Santi Cazorla with the assist. Again, across the goalkeeper. Stuff like playing the simple pass. That's what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to do what people are telling me to do, but I can't. Dylan, if you don't like the game, don't watch it. Simple as that. But if it goes to the wrong person when you try and do something simple, then you get screwed. When someone can't control it when you try and do something simple, you get screwed. Just go for it again, Cameron. Of course he blocks it. Right. That was close. No, wrong guy. Why? Oh my god, wrong guy again. But yet his are perfect. That's the reason why it annoys me. I don't get how people do it without getting screwed over by passes or touches. It seems to just work. Not for me. It's a good ball. Santi Cazorla gets a header. We actually whip in a cross and score with probably our smallest player on the pitch. How does that happen? I don't know who he's got at centre-back, but they're massive compared to Cazorla, and yet he wins the header. I don't know whether there's a big timing thing this year in defending and headers and stuff. If there is, that explains it. If there isn't, then that was ridiculous. Once again, a first touch when trying to do something simple ruins me. That's a foul. Was it not a foul? Cazorla just got floored. The ref said it was okay. Once again, goes to the wrong guy when I try and do a simple pass forward. Here we go. Done him with the dummy. And then we cut in. We play it forward. Key cuts past. How does he save that? We get the rebound, which is very lucky. But how does that get saved there? The power he puts on it. Maybe I should have just slotted it instead of smashing it. Is that the better thing to do? I don't know. Is this on PS4? No. Ah, that was bad. No touch dribbling is ridiculous. I don't think I've seen it used. I don't get the point in it. Did I play the Division today? Yes. Have I thought more about getting a PS4? No. It's still exactly the same. I'll probably end up getting one. Simple as that. Bang it. Oh, Rondon can't get a clean shot away. It's been blocked basically every single time. Wrong guy, Gabriel. Gets the interception, which is good, but he shouldn't have had to... Oh, wow. He chipped it over him. Defender X, you just run past. How good was it? The division was insane. I really liked it. I wasn't incredible, but I really enjoyed it. And it's alpha gameplay, and it was still really smooth. The graphics were really nice as well. A couple of things that, for a game that seems to have like good realism and stuff. Imagine the Gears of War roll. Yeah. Where you roll to cover or something. It has similar things to that. So you get behind cover, you can do the roll to the side. And say if you're stood on a platform, say this is a raised platform like this, so all of the area around it is a little bit lower. You step up, you vault up onto this platform. If you then try and roll off it, you won't. You'll roll into an invisible wall. That's the only thing I found that was a little bit dodgy. Like, it's normal in a lot of games, but in something like that, because of like how good it was, that just seemed odd that that kind of thing happens. Terrible touch. But yeah, it was really, really good. Really fun. Why did you pass it there, Kabul? Jesus. I try and be simple and just go past one guy with a tiny touch, but nope. Right.
Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had. Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer
Player to watch,
support.
Remy. What did he do? Did he get a hat trick or something?
Offside.
5-a-side. You're dead. Gonna lie in bed, watch the stream. Sounds like a plan. I did that a couple of days ago, and I'm so unfit. It's incredible. Nice. See, how does that passing happen right there? And yet other times, it fails completely. That's what I don't get. Inconsistent. Oh, Cameron Jerome, if he had a better touch there and didn't take it straight into the defender, we were through on goal. We'll take the free kick. Rondon with the strength. Cazorla can't control the ball. Those are the little things. It's like, what can you do in that situation? Cazorla can't properly trap the ball and just turn to the side. How am I supposed to pass it off? Can I actually do something here instead of just running next to him? Thank you, Colo. Wow. What are we doing FIFA 16 Sub Sunday? On Sunday? Ha! I can't defend! What do I think about FIFA 16? Tough learning curve. Very different. I wasn't watching. Pass, thank you. Cazorla just got floored and it's not a foul again. Oh, how does that get to him? Oh, wow. How did that get through? Welcome if you are just joining the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Leave a like rating if you do and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see daily FIFA 16 content. How is that not a foul? He's going to score from it as well, isn't he? What a ridiculous interception that was. How was it not a foul? He got floored. Every time it's Cazorla, the ref doesn't give anything. biased. How can you intercept that with a perfect pass? Ah. Wow. Good save, keeper. Jesus. He needed that. Come on. No. No. Of course he's still got the ball after all of that. Thank you. Jeez. Right, Balassi. Passes to the wrong guy. Just... why? Why can't it just work on a counter-attack? Please. Game, just work for me. Do what I'm pressing. We might get back into the game again. Oh, that is really frustrating. The first touch. When they try and trap it, it's like they trap it too well. So they don't give themselves anywhere to move with the ball. They have to stand still with it. Oh, why didn't he play on there? No one likes QPR, so that's good. Good to see. Where's that for a pass? Ah! And then that's the perfect through ball. Why? Nice. Oh, how have you still got the ball there? What is that? That was a pass to feet. Is what I pressed for that? How he managed to get that from it, I have no idea. Oh my god, it was a great pullback, but there's nobody on my team in the middle of the box. Once again, I've tackled him, and still, he's kept the ball. It's another great pass. How are you doing this? God, it's gone to the wrong guy again. No! Okay, I got fouled. I'll take the free kick. Oh dear. Come on. Jerome. What a ball. It has to be a goal there. How does he save it? Why does he have to? Come on. Good tackle again. Oh, it was so nice as well. I'm going to lose again. I played a bit better. Oh, for God's sake, what are you doing that for? And we lose again. I'm not good at this this game even. Right. Okay. Let's try again. Cazorla gets man of the match. That's fine. You can tell you don't need pace this year. It's so good. It's difficult. I like things being difficult. Like, for example, I know it's completely unrelated, but on Rainbow Six, there's a terrorist hunt mode, and if you put the computer or AI difficulty on realistic, it's really difficult. And I like things like I always play on the hardest difficulty on games to make them more challenging. I like there being a challenge in FIFA. For once, it's different. But it's annoying that I can't just win games. I seem to lose. It would be good if there was a learning curve, but everybody was on the same point on the learning curve. But they don't seem to be. Everyone seems to be further ahead on it than me. Which I don't know. I don't really know what I can do about that. Oh, by the way, you know when you were transferred over to... Okay, he's got Sturridge and Aubameyang. Does he think it's all about pace? Hopefully that's what he tries to abuse and it doesn't work. Otherwise, it's a pretty solid team. But when you transfer over from FIFA 15 to 16, it tells you a few things that you keep. So you keep all your credits, you keep something to do with pro clubs you get to keep. And it also comes up with, because you got to Division blank on head-to-head seasons, you get a boost this time around. So, because I didn't play head-to-head on this account, I didn't get any boost. I started in Division 10 with no points. On my second account, the one that I got to Division 1 with, in my series, I start in Division 8 in head-to-head seasons. Don't have to do the first two, which I'm not sure I like, to be honest. I mean, okay, it splits you away from some of the people that you would just absolutely demolish, but surely, if you got to Division 1, you'd be higher than Division 8 level player, so there's not much point in you missing out the first two if you've still got to do lower divisions anyway. But it gives you a little boost. If you want to just get to Division 1 as quickly as possible, then it helps, I guess. It's behind him. Nice. Thank God Rondon dummied that. I thought he was going to touch it, get in the way, block it and be offside, but thankfully this little 1-2 between whoever it was and Santi Cazorla, he just steps over it. Now whether he meant to step over it or his touch is that bad that he tried to control it and just missed it, I don't know. But it went in. That's the main thing. It was a nice little 1-2. Whereas that is just terrible passing from both teams. Welcome if you are just joining the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, leave a like, rating and subscribe. If you want to see daily FIFA 16 content, that's apparently a foul. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. Couldn't really tell you what I did wrong. How does he intercept that? Nice. Like a pace abuser from last FIFA. I'll take that. That's the kind of person I want to come up against. Someone who's got to learn the game like I do. Of course, see, like, I try and play it slow. I try and do simple passes. But there isn't a simple pass on. Because everybody just bombs up the pitch. And you have to do a long pass to get it to them. But long passes go to the wrong player. So it isn't a simple pass. So what do you do in that situation? I went all the way back, but then there was no one else to pass it to. So I had to go forward.
His check is penalised here. Trying to catch the opposition out with a quickly taken free kick.
Nice.
John Joe Shelby. Sung Young Ki.
That's better. Ah.
Henderson.
Don't really know why I tried it, to be honest. Don't know what I'm doing there. Jesus Christ, and what a terrible kick by Ospina. What a shocking pass to the wrong player that was by Gabriel. His passing has been atrocious in every game. And of course, because of that, he scores. Gabriel! Passing to the wrong player cost us a goal. Have I got instructions on? You ask this every single game. The answer is no. Because I shouldn't need them for my players to actually do what I want. Instructions are what you put on when you're trying to fine-tune things, not when you're just trying to get used to the gameplay. Ah. Oh my goodness. Why is the quality so bad? It's not bad. Change the quality to 720 60 FPS. Quality is fine. Right, Rondon. You've been incredibly average compared to what everyone has been saying about him. Why did he have to block that? Why couldn't it just go through and then the tackle turns into a good pass? How can you fix it? Change the quality. If you can't do that, then it's your internet. Nice. Come on then, Balassi. He doesn't have the pace, but he has done him. Why do I bother? How can he put that wide? I know first time things in this game are bad. Touches, passes, shots. But a striker should not be able to miss that. If I'm aiming at the goal, he should not be able to miss. That's terrible. Now you could say, oh, why didn't you take a touch and get it under control first? Because the first touch is bad. So I thought I'd go for the first time shot. But luckily we got our goal anyway. Nice little piece of play, and then a key with the finish after being played in by Shelby. Midfielders linking up to get us that goal. Not too bad. That lag is not good. And yet he just charges past all my players with Aubameyang as if they're not there. There we go. That's a terrible idea. I don't know why I did that. I got fouled there. He held me back. But okay, ref. You cheat. Surely he's offside. No. Good tackle. But of course he's still got the ball. Surprised that isn't a penalty knowing these refs. Yes, then Santi. And then Rondon. Back to Santi. And then we give it back to Rondon. Passes a little bit heavy. Plays it inside. It would have been really nice had he pulled it off. How is that not a foul? And then my players tackle each other. Of course they do. Oh, great. Of course they tackle each other.
So it's 2-2 now.
Why? Why my players? I got his. Tackle each other. Just please, game, even it out. Let his tackle each other. Bring in the keeper out. But I'm so used to it not being as ridiculous as it is. They come out way too quick now. It's silly. Oh my god, he's got the ball after I've tackled him again. Ah! What is with the luck here? Jesus. But, like, if you tap Y, they'll bomb out to the edge of the box, whereas before they'd just do a little stutter and you'd fake people into chipping you. But now the speed is unreal. Mad. Just join, what have you missed? 2 losses because I'm terrible. See us save more one-on-ones. This is also true, but I'm not used to the game, as you can clearly tell by the fact I'm losing basically every single match. It's just not getting drilled into my head the new things. I'm still wired into FIFA 15 mode, even though I've had this for like a week now. It just isn't clicking for me. Nothing is. The passing, the dribbling, keepers, shooting. Nothing is wired into my brain that, oh yeah, it's FIFA 16 now. I need to do that instead of that. Unfortunately. I'm really not good at FIFA, so that comment is just wrong. Normally I'd be like, thanks, but this year it's just completely wrong. It's too heavy. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That is harsh. That is harsh. I mean, he slid and then I ran into him when he was on the floor. I mean, it's like, is it a foul if you literally just run into them when they're already on the floor? Which is what I did. It looks worse there than what it did before. Right, let's give Rondon a bit of confidence. Okay, he's got 62 penalties. Let's not do that. This will probably get saved anyway. Oh no, Santi Cazorla! Boom! Okay. Now, the issue is that I can't defend. So even though I'm winning, holding on to the lead is not something that I'm good at doing. At all. Oh, we could have been through had he not managed to get that interception off. It just switched player. Thank goodness I defended it anyway. That would not have been nice. How did he intercept that? That was incredible. And then he's through. Wow. That was insane. Ospina loves a punch. Very, very rarely catches the ball. That was insane. How did he save that? I mean, he was offside. But how the hell did he manage to pull that off? Keepers make some ridiculous saves. And yet they're stupid at times. It's weird. They seem to be just smart in some instances, and in others have no idea what they're doing. Oh, Balassi, like, play the through ball where I want it to go. And we would have completely taken that midfielder out of the game, whoever it was, that he ended up intercepting it with. He would have been gone. Pass didn't. Come on, Odin Wingy. He's not the quickest. Ah. Nice. Shelby. We've got to go for that. Yep, thought that might happen, but went for it anyway because I'm too much of a risk taker instead of playing it safe. Josh, you seem to be yelling at something. Whatever it is. Ah, damn it. Not sure why this guy fell over there. Why did I play that so late? I had the through ball opportunity on with Cazorla. How did he... Interceptions are OP, yet my guy didn't stick out a leg there. Gabriel, he's been poor. I've moaned at him the most, I think, out of the defenders that I've got. Ah, Santi. I went for the ridiculous first time pass.
Fine save he's made there. He's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Okay. That's the ball. And then Shelby. And then back to him. See, they just pounce on you so quick. Even there. You have to win that, Kabul. That's lucky that he didn't manage to intercept that. That's very, very good. How much have you missed? Like 2 games? John Joe passes it to the wrong guy, but he passes it off the pitch, so I'll take that. It's not what we wanted, and then neither was that. Oh, goodness sake, if there's a player anywhere near you, they'll intercept it. John Joe is having a mare in these final 10 minutes. What's he doing? Good tackle by Colo. What a god. Let's just go for that. Saw him make the run. Thought, you know what? Let's have a go. It's a shame. Could have been incredible. What is going on? I think someone just got booked, but it didn't really say who or show a replay. So no one knows what's going on with it. They mentioned it, the commentator did. That's the only reason you knew what was happening there. That's a foul. He just threw himself at me, ref. Don't like these advances. Make subs. No. I know stamina's big, but Should be fine. God's sake. What is that, John Joe? So that's a foul, but okay, ref, that's fine. Just be biased, you cheat. I fouled him. I actually somehow managed to foul him. Not sure what I did. My God. And then he scores. I can't win! No matter what I do. I just can't win a game. Wow. My defenders tackle each other to set him through on goal. Ospina makes an incredible save to make up for the fact that my defenders tackle each other. Then once again, I concede from a corner. And I don't get the win because of it. That's so annoying. I had that victory. It was there. And then I get screwed in the last second. I didn't deserve to win, if you go by the stats. But I should have won that. Should have won that game. That's annoying. It's not going well today. We haven't won a game in 3. Oh my God. Is the English link to put Gerrard in? No. Because then he wouldn't link up with most of the players in the team. Right, Gylfi, get back in the side. Let's just go for it. Look how low the fitness gets after 2 games. That's incredible. If you get below 80 after 2 matches now, either squad fitnesses are going to have to be used heavily, or there's going to have to be a lot of rotation in squads now. There's the issue. That hasn't been the issue though. I sucked in any formation in the foot draft, and before I was using the 4 at the back, and it didn't make any difference. This has actually probably got me better results in the 3-5-2. It's just I suck at the game. That's a big issue that you may be missing, is that I'm just bad. That's really not helping us out. And then we get unlucky as well. So, yeah, Costa there. Right. How was Birmingham? Good. Some awesome games. What's my record? Terrible. Probably about a win for every loss. Something like that now. It's not good at all. I'm hoping that one day it'll just click for me. And all of a sudden I will actually be able to play the game well and know what I was doing wrong before. And then suddenly it'll just work. That's what I'm hoping for. And then our record will soar away like it has done in the last couple of years. So where we have like 2 wins for every loss at least is what I would like to have. But right now it's not possible. Because I'm just terrible. Why is everyone on Twitter hating on this FIFA? Because they can't abuse things that they used to do before. And a lot of people just crying about coins as well. More like Pez. Gameplay, yeah. He passed it to the wrong guy. Even when I try and pass it backwards, it goes to the wrong person. How? And then that. What was that? I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I just shouldn't pass unless someone... I mean, I thought he was free, but no. I shouldn't pass unless it's to somebody that's in 20 yards space around them in every single direction. Then they might get the ball. But look, where do I go now? What is that, Kante? Come on, the through ball. That's where I'm stuck as to what do I do. Like, when I was cutting inside there in midfield, I don't know where to pass to try and actually... Oh, my... Again. This is happening every single match. I'm conceding a goal because a pass goes to the wrong person. What was, like, every game. And then his pass was absolutely perfect to set his guy through. Of course, the best of, no, polar opposites right there. How bad passing can be and how good it can be, shown in the space of 5 seconds. Both times screwing me, of course. Do that. Okay. Nice by Costa. But then what can he do? Where can he go? There's no one to pass to. And then Costa go forward. No. Lenz will try and do something, but crossing doesn't seem to do anything. Doesn't lock onto anyone. Crossing seems to be completely useless. Maybe I need to change my settings so it's on assisted. Does that make a difference this year? Because semi-crossing seemed to be better last year and has been for years. Reacting to every little thing that goes wrong because it's so frustrating. It shouldn't go wrong. And I was at the start of last year, 100%. It's what happens every FIFA. Eventually you get to the stage where you're used to it being annoying and you just don't react to anything. But at the start of every year, I'll be exactly the same. And just get annoyed at little things going wrong. And like I said, eventually you get used to every single pass being stupid or things like that happening. And you'll just stop complaining about them. That's how I work with a FIFA game. So, don't be surprised. Why is Benalouan up front? Why did he go for a back heel? Why is Benalouan going up front again? Go back! Thank you. Come on. Ah. He's gone for the back heel. Again. I thought they might cut that out this year with them going for fancy passes on their own. Looks like they haven't. It's not a bad ball. Ah! It was decent. Good cross. That time. That's a foul. Ah! Could have played on. Made the game more of a possession game, but it's impossible to keep possession because the passing is dreadful. That's the issue I'm having right now. What's my chair called? GT Omega Racing, something like that. Ticket and coach journey for 24th. 24th of what? Have a shot, tiki-taka won't work. It should do. Needs to go away. It's a good strike as well. Can you see how much is Shaqiri? Find out yourself. I'm in a game. I can't. There's probably... Footbin might be working again now. Go on that. I don't know if it is. I could be wrong there. If it is, then that's the only website you need to use in terms of player prices. Once again, skill moves seem to be even more pointless because people will just intercept everything you do. But look, this kind of situation, where do I go? He's got like 5 defenders and I've got nobody going forward for Costa to play it to. That's lucky that I get a penalty there. Decent work by Inler. Done a wide slide in there. He didn't need to. Yellow card I'll take. When am I going to stream that? Hopefully soon. If people still want to do it. I'm going to upload a video very, very soon asking people a couple of questions and I need to hear their answers. Of October. Right, any reason? Come on, Gilfie. Good penalty, Gilfie. Nice! I'll take that. 6-3 up so easy. You say so easy, but yet you have conceded 3 goals. Some people, this gameplay will just fit and they'll do really well. I'm not one of those people. Once again, I go for the easy pass and he passed it to somebody else. Oh, Costa. Alan! Why would he not play it through there? His guy was still on goal if he actually pressed Y. It's Claudio in Ultimate Team. I don't think so. I don't know why not. Every other manager is in there. Has to be Palace. Alright. Okay. What a terrible touch. Get out his way. Okay. Ah. That's cool. He's on Ultimate Team. Is he? Have you seen him? I've not even seen him on Foothead or Footwiz, let alone in the game. It's as if he doesn't exist unless he's just been added in, because they were continuously adding managers in on the website. They have been for the last couple of days, so maybe he's finally in, but not that I know of. Near as I'll get to proper rage. Oh, I don't full on rage. I get frustrated. Everyone does. When I'm trying to get better at a game, but there's not a really easy thing that I can do to get better at it, there'll be a frustrating part of that. He is. How do you know? It's great saying that he is. Means absolutely nothing. Azevedo even, he's back. I'm assuming he's lost his 5-star skills. Judging... What? Why is it on the floor? Judging by the skill moves that they take away from people. Inler, just why pass it there? Jeez.
Great passage of passing play there.
But then, can I even go backwards? Why is he so far away? He should be offering some support at least. Oh, and then it all goes downhill. Why? What? Why did he not lock on? The player closer to the ball didn't lock on, and I sprint past my other player to get to the ball. It's a perfect through ball and a perfect touch. Doesn't mean he isn't in the game. Why is he not on Foothead or Footwiz? Why isn't he on there? I don't get it, man. How is it perfect? I string together 30 passes and I can't get anywhere with them. and then 2 passes, and they're through because it's perfect. He's offside, Okazaki. You hate about the start of FIFA is fitness. It's so easy. Just make 2 teams. Just control it for it. No, that's... Come on, Costa. Don't foul him. Nice. That's a great ball. How do you save that? Oh, why didn't my keeper save his? It's so unfair. They do something, I do exactly the same, and it isn't a goal. Sad face. That's why it's frustrating. Because it's not as if I'm doing anything wrong. I'm creating the same opportunities as the guy that's beating me. Yet, my players just aren't scoring them. Marcio Azevedo outmuscles Diego Costa. What? Alan. No! Why did I go for a first time pass? They don't work. Oh, I should know that by now. First time pass on the spin was never going to actually get to my guy. You need to control it and then pass it backwards instead, then forwards. If you need to take 2 passes instead of doing 1 risky one, that's the better thing to do. It's just... I can't play. Women aren't in Ultimate Team. No, they're not. National team aren't on footed, so they aren't in the game. Why do people make mistakes? It's not on Foot Whiz. He's not on Foot Whiz either. Why would 2 completely different websites make exactly the same mistake? And why is he not on the market? No, Niall. There's no one. Sad face.
Diego Costa.
So frustrating. It's just I need to play 50 games in a row. But I don't want to lose 50 games. That's the thing. I'd love to do it on like a second account so I can actually have a decent record on this main one when I actually get okay at the game. But it's not going to happen. One guy. That's the ball. That was a nice goal, okay? Finally, we got some nice passing on the go. Threading the needle. Assist a goal using a driven ground pass. I did. It was nice.
Plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch.
Oh dear. That was much better play.
Well to keep the ball. Patient.
It's one of the better team goals I've created recently. Wow. How do you put a pick in chat? Can't. Unless it's one of the emoji things, then you can't. Right.
It is coming to
Get out his way! Oh, goodness sake.
still looking for that elusive goal. Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better.
Come
than
on.
we've seen so far. They could lead to the equaliser this late on. They won't have many more chances.
There's nobody to pass to! Oh,
Position here.
I don't get it.
Just lost the concentration, lost the ball as
Just
well.
actually attack.
Worked hard to try and get it back. Good passing, shrewd passing.
Jesus, the power on that. And we lose again! I can't win on this game!
That interception, he saw it coming. Well, he could be in.
That was such a stupid goal, that first one. But I can't win. Doesn't seem to matter who I use. I'm just bad at the game. I'm just awful. Absolutely terrible. Look at that record, 15, 3 and 13. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. That's the worst record I've had on FIFA in years. Hopefully, it eventually gets boosted. But right now, I can't see it being anywhere near what it has been in recent years. We just need... We need to understand what I'm doing wrong. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah. Before you calm down, just focus. Tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly what I will stream. I'd be tempted to do FUT Draft, but making it different. So, the only thing is, what I want to do with the FUT Draft is not what everybody else is doing and what I've done so far. I don't want to just use Ronaldo every single time, or Messi, or a legend. I want to make it different. That defense is absolutely incredible. If I don't lose this, I will be amazed. That's insane. Am I at the game tomorrow? Yes, obviously. I have a season ticket. What are you doing? Making an instant sub? Completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So what I'd want to do, Josh, why do you say things like that just because someone has a different opinion? What is wrong with you? Yeah, so on the FUT Draft, what I'd like to do, but I need coins to do it, is make it interesting. So, make it random, instead of just using the really good players every single time. I would make it pretty much random, but decided by you guys who we use for some of the positions, and then we try and build a team around that. And it should be a lot more entertaining and different than every single other FUT Draft stream that you'll see, which would just be basically the same, using Ronaldo every game. So, like I said, the only issue with that is that it probably won't go well, and so I'll need coins to do it. And I don't have them right now. Nice pass by Costa, that. But then, where do I go here? This is where I get stuck. And then the pass is awful and gets intercepted there. Jesus Christ. We're playing Arsenal tomorrow. Hey, if you are just joining the stream, welcome. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Hopefully you've had a good day. If you do enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see daily FIFA 16 content, and a lot of live streams. This guy loves a pause, doesn't he? Okay.
That's a good challenge between the two of them there.
This guy says hi and then bye 30 seconds later. We'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. That was
Look at a couple of the
brief.
key players
Oh.
that we feel like to surface in this game.
God, he just can't get it under control. Kante. Decent ball. Nice pass. Why is Kante out on the wing? What a ball! And then a terrible shot by Gylfi. Should have done better there. How much have you missed? Me losing or failing to win 4 games. That's what you've missed. How does it go back to him? I can't play this game. I'm so bad. I have to mark the pass but then try and defend as well. I can't do both. Why do I suck so bad at this game? Or why does everyone else seem to not suck? That's the real question. Not why do I play bad, but why does everyone else play better than me? When it's so different to last year. Shouldn't everybody be struggling like I am? I don't get it. I do not get it. Don't.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here.
How did he predict that I was going to do that? Oh no! That would have been so nice, but of course he intercepted it.
Can he do it?
Somehow we get a little bit lucky, but it's straight at the keeper again. No! Oh, come on. I just got fouled. He just tripped me up from behind. I tried to play the pass to midfield, but he was busy not falling or trying not to fall over from the trip.
Midfield after that interception.
Wow.
Pass off.
Jesus. No! Yes. Okay. He can't even control that. Right. Lens in the middle. Then out wide. Then where do I go there? It just gets intercepted. Whenever you try and do a tiny little intricate pass, every time it will get intercepted. Nice. Shocking touch. Good ball. No, it went to the wrong guy. Oh, we could have been through on goal yet again had it gone to the right player. That's so annoying. Oh dear. Again? What? Why did that lock on to him instead of Inler? There's just no logic behind it. That's what I don't get. Oh, again? It just... Why? I've never understood it, and I thought, you know what, this year, they might actually change it, but no. It goes past someone and locks onto the person behind them. Oh, Gylfi couldn't get it out of his feet, intercepts it, but of course, goes straight back to him. Good tackle. No, wrong guy, Basson. Oh, and then he does that. He's screwing me. Basson, what is wrong with you? Jesus Christ, he's sabotaging the team. How do you play someone like that in when they're making a run like that? Because through balls always get intercepted. I guess you have to go for the drilled pass. Damn it! That was poor. What are the foot draft tokens? You get them in packs. No one seems to ever actually pack them, but that's where you get them. That's perfect, for God's sake. I just cannot win a game. This is going to be 5 games. 4 losses and a draw today. I'm going downhill. Everyone else is getting better at the game. I'm getting worse. How am I getting on with it? You can probably tell by what I've just said there. Still have Ben Loan. Why not? He's okay. Who should I have instead that isn't 500,000 coins? I'm not good enough at the game to understand this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong in a lot of situations. So I can't get better if I don't know what I'm struggling at. If I press something and it does the wrong thing, it isn't my fault. So how can I improve on something that I'm not having an effect on? That I I don't know. That's the problem I've got here. Like that first touch, I didn't do anything wrong there. It's just a terrible touch and it ruins my attack. Nearly sets him on a counter. He's had one more shot on target and yet he's 2-0 up. What have I done in the last 4 episodes? The aim of the series is to get every single Premier League player. It's not going to happen at this rate because we can't even win a game. So we're not getting coins.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway.
It is the second half. Can we turn it around? Probably not. Most likely just get smashed 5-0. It megs him. Or it megsed him, and he still controlled it. Yet he's through. What can I do? Anyone know? Anyone know what I could do to defend that right there? In my eyes, absolutely nothing. One pass after mine gets intercepted, and it's a great through ball. He runs onto it and just smashes it home. How can you defend against that? I don't get it. Thank you, Gylfi. I scored a goal. Finally. Niall, I don't know. I don't know. I don't take an interest at all. Of course he's got someone else there. How did he miss that? Jesus Christ. That was insane. That should have been a goal. Nice. Oh, he just doesn't make the run. Lamella, what are you doing? What is with the dribbling there? He lost control of the ball. Completely. Wow. I didn't even try anything intense. I just tried to go from side to side, the tiniest amount, and he completely lost control of it. Keeper came out on his own there. He's going to score a chip. Could have gone for it. Jesus Christ. Right. Just bang it from there. Yes, Costa. Nice. Don't know how he got past the defender, to be honest. I thought he was going to intercept it. It's this game, after all. Where was the interception? They're normally ridiculous. Oh, there's another one. And another. He didn't do it for the goal, which is good. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the goal. Oh, the first touch. As soon as I try and control it, it all goes downhill. So bad at a FIFA. I don't get it. I can't tell you why I'm bad. I wish I could. It's just the gameplay is so different and I can't get used to it. So far, anyway. Where am I supposed to go? Thank you. Shocking pass. Oh, why can't the passes just work? Oh, would you look at that? It's a perfect lob through ball. Somehow he misses. But why is his pass perfect? How much was Costa? You think I have enough to afford him? Lol. He's on a loan. As are all of my decent and above players. All on loan. Sure, I'd start winning somehow. No, I wouldn't. Wouldn't help at all. That's a foul, isn't it, ref? Oh, wow. No. Gylfi. Just pick out the perfect pass, please. Costa's a bit of a tank. Costa's a bit of a tank! Jesus Christ, Diego. That was insane. Don't know how he managed that. What an absolute tank Diego Costa was for that goal right there. Yes. No. Yes. Wrong player! Don't you dare! Oh my god, why? Just why? I just can't, can I? I'm cursed. I didn't even press anything. Again, yet another penalty where I haven't pressed tackle. It's happened way too much. I've seen Shifty complaining about it a ton. That every game there seems to be 4 penalties. How slow are you? GG. I can't play this game. That's absolutely perfect. Again. Perfection. On the cross. How? I don't understand. Players are too expensive. Yeah. What the hell can I do? Perfect lob through ball, diving header. How do I defend? What can I do against this? Nothing. In my eyes, what am I doing wrong? Every pass for the last, what is that, 3 goals now, has been spot on. Yet mine are just terrible. It's not a surprise, is it? Why don't I get the perfect lob through ball? Hey? Where's my perfect cross that puts it straight on my player's head? That's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Eric Lamela. That's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant. 2 more play of added time. Upgrade some players. I'm gonna have to. Shots on here. What a fine save. Of course he saves. Of course. This is just terrible. How did he even do that? How did he flick it past my guy? And my guy just completely miss it? I don't get what I'm doing so wrong in this game. But it's just getting worse. What's that? 6 games today without a win? Something like that? Five? But what do I need? I don't know. I need someone with 99 passing, apparently, in every single position. Time is it? 10. It's not even late at all, is it? When did we start this? 8:30? Been an hour and a half. We just need an incredible team. I don't have one. Try 5 at the back. Go 4 at the back. 4 at the back. Everyone was saying 3-5-2 is incredible again this year. Go for that. And now everyone's saying, oh no, no it's not. Go back. The reason I changed was because you guys told me to. We were doing fine in 4-4-2. Then you were like, no, change it. It's definitely better. Apparently not. Everyone's running out of contracts. I'm just not having a good time. Let's go to a formation that served me well last year. Never said no such thing. A lot of people in the chat said it. Said, why are you using that? They seem a lot further back, though. We still have Zab on loan. I guess. Do we have a left back? I'm pretty sure I sold all my left backs. Yep. Because everyone said I wouldn't need to switch back. So sell your fullbacks. And now we got to buy them back. My team's just terrible. You never said it. Loads of people in the chat, in the stream where I changed to 3-5-2, everyone was saying, do it. It's good this year. There weren't people saying, oh no, it's awful. Everyone agreed when someone said, oh, you should switch to this, it's a lot better. Then I asked, oh, do you think I should switch to that, even though we're doing okay in our current formation? Everyone was like, yeah, go for it. It's just not working. That's all. Right. Gylfi, 80 passing. We need someone better. Right, what I'm going to do, I need to do this. I need to take the lone players out. Because they're not even giving me a true look at what kind of play I'm doing. So take out all of the loan. Zab, I don't know how much you actually cost. But we don't want to use any loan players. Right, how much is Zabala? He's probably like 50k, knowing this market right now and how expensive everyone is. Pablo, 5k. It'd probably be worth it, to be honest, seeing as I can't defend. Wijnaldum. It was definitely not just Nick. Nowhere near. Wijnaldum has worse passing than Gylfi. Why would you suggest him? We need someone with good passing that I can actually afford. Falcao, yeah. Coutinho looks okay, but he's expensive. Ericsson looks decent, but he's expensive. Gylfi looks okay. Oh, he's not been doing very well. Inla's so good. Meh. For me, no. Everyone's expensive that's decent. I don't think we're going to get someone better than... That's the dream. That's the absolute dream. But we're nowhere near affording anyone like him at this stage. Milner, Payet. Is normal Payet even on the market? That's a no, then. Milner, is Milner... Milner doesn't look any better though, does he? How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thank you very much. I've had a good day. Hopefully you've had a good one as well. We're not going to get an upgrade, are we? Someone like Ozil looks so good. Right, we're not going to get better than Gylfi. So hopefully he just works in this formation. Hopefully. We need CDMs. We need better CDMs. Fernandinho is expensive. Okay, that's Fernando. How did I read that as... Tiote. Tiote looks like a bit of a tank. How much is Ericsson? Like 20k. Tiote is like less than 2k. Sanchez looks similar to Tiote. He's even less. Chiarte looks pretty solid. I mean, Inler's not awful. He might work in this formation better. We could test him out and see if he does. He just doesn't have the physicality of the other players, does he? He's got long shots and everything, which is good. Once I'm okay at the game, that might be fun to use. But right now, it's not what we're looking for. We don't need someone to have ridiculous long shots. Who was the other one that I was looking at? Sanchez. Villa. He's similar to Inler, just with a bit more pace. Still need another CDM. That's exactly what I'm looking for right now. Kabai. There's a CDM? Are you mad? It feels so different. I'm having a really, really tough time. Wanyama. So we could keep Inler and then just buy another one. So let's compare these guys, okay. You subscribe, well thank you very much. I'm glad you have. Hopefully you enjoy this stream and any future ones you do decide to tune into. Quite quickly again. Fernandinho is like 10, 15, 20k, something like that. So that's not going to happen. Is it now? I mean, it's growing a little bit, but... Right, Inler is who we have. So we want someone to partner up with him because Kante just isn't really doing it. So it's between these guys. Umvia's... Let's get rid of Umvia. Oh. So it's between Wanyama, Tiote and Sanchez. Wanyama has the best physical. Nearly the best defending. Him and Tiote switch them round. Sanchez looks okay, but falls down in other areas. Who do you guys go for? I'm going to take Sanchez out of that. Or we could just get both. We could just get both. And drop Inler. And then try him out a bit later on, once we're actually better at the game again. Let's start off with Chiarte. Oh wait, I didn't even add him, did I? His defending's good, his physical is good, his pace. Or did I add him? I added Wanyama, Tiote, Chiarte. I don't think I did add him. Fellaini. It's probably really expensive. Song is really solid. Let's quickly have a look at this. So we need to get this position sorted out. Victor Wanyama. Then who do we have? Tiote. Tiote is our other one. Chiek-Tiote. Right, okay. So we need to get 2 of these 3. We've already... Oh. So we don't need that, and we don't need that. So, looking at the stats, physical is very similar as well as defending. Dribbling, pace, Kiyate wins. Passing, those 2 are much better at passing. Shooting doesn't really matter. Brian, thank you for subscribing and tuning into the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Emre Chan. You don't need to spam it in the chat, dude. I see your comment. You don't need to put it multiple times. You know, or you should know, I look at every single comment that's put. And there's also a 45-second delay. So there's no need to put something multiple times if I don't answer it instantly. Because there is a delay. Looks like a decent all-rounded player. Right, okay. Which 2? Kiyate has the... Does pace... Why, why do you say he's better, Josh? What's better about him than these 2 guys? His passing's worse, his physicality's worse, his defending's worse. In a CDM, why is he better? Not saying that he isn't, it just on the face card stats, he doesn't look better. He's quicker. That's about it. That's all that he excels at, is pace, other than shooting on Tiote's card. That's it. And pace doesn't matter. So that's why I'm wondering why people would say Kiyate over the other 2. Jonjo Shelby we already have, and he's terrible. He's not a CDM. We've got centre mids playing at CDM, and that's our issue. That's why we're getting these guys here. But I'm waiting to see why. How did I get Costa on loan? I don't know how far behind you are, Tim. Seeing as we've not looked at Costa for like 5 minutes there. Sanchez. Sanchez doesn't look as good as these guys. I'm still wondering. Waiting for the answer. If not, if we don't get an answer, then I may as well just buy these 2 guys, because they look godly. There is no answer. There we go. Okay, well, let's go with them then. Chan's got 74 passing. I know, you keep going on about him. You just saw my team. Yeah, he's on loan. Alright. Chiek-Tiote. How much do you cost? Please say there's some on the market for that much. No! 2. I'll take that. Should have just gone with that. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, Josh, that really doesn't help. You're just wasting everybody's time. Oh, and he's... Is he fresh? He is. Wow, that was actually pretty lucky that that got put up. Evening. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Who else are we looking for here? Wanyama. Wan. Right. He's a little bit cheaper. That's good. It's nice to see. We can afford them easily. Slowly upgrading the team. Getting there. Swear I just saw one for 1 point. And the market is broken. Oh no. I saw the bid. Wow. So there's this many up for 1.7, but none up for less? Explain how you trade. I don't. I can't. I'm not making any profit. I made it on Remy. That one time I made 9k profit on a Remy. But other than that, I'm really struggling. Okay. So yeah, don't ask me how to trade, because I can't really help you out very well. Right, so Kante can get down here. Shelby can just go away, dude. No one needs you here. Kante, I mean, he's okay. Inler's okay. He might do better, like I said, in this formation, but we're just going to get rid of them, and we're going to put in our new purchased CDMs. Wanyama and Tiote. So they're making it look a little bit more solid. Gylfi, striker's not incredible. Lamella, Lens, all these guys are out of contract. New formation, because we lost. Today we've played 5 games. We've lost 4 and drew 1. So it's really not going well. After being told to switch to 3-5-2, I'm regretting listening to people, because we were doing much better without it. So let's get rid of him. Gabriel should be decent though, shouldn't he? He should be. And Kabul should be decent. Right. We're just getting general upgrades for everybody. Our second string team is not going to be very good at all. It's going to be what we have been using before, which is just bad. Oh, I'm so used to that, getting rid of all of them. There we go. Do I like Lewandowski? I don't dislike him. What's going on now? I'm buying players to actually suit this formation. And actually getting decent ones. Right. Kieran Gibbs. He's dropped in pace over the years, hasn't he? Kolarov's a bit of a beast. Amavi? Not bad. Is there actually a left back that has good defending? Clichy? Aspilicueta? Probably why he's expensive. Because he can actually defend. Jose Enrique is higher rated than people that actually play. When was the last time he played for Liverpool in a competitive match? I swear he hasn't played for ages. Aspi would be the choice, in reality. Baba, he's got more pace, can't defend. Gibbs has got okay defending, sure. Monreal, he's pretty cheap. Monreal's not too bad. Oh, and you're spamming Monreal. Get Cedric and Milner. Why is everyone obsessed with Milner? Monreal. Okay, there's a lot of him there. Someone really wants to sell him. What was I looking for here? You don't know, and you're a Liverpool fan. Well, that answers the question well enough right there. Do you think they've improved the gameplay for FIFA 16? It's massively different. Whether it's improved, I don't know. Right. So, there's a severe lack of high defending stats in the left backs. And physicality stats. There's no really good players. Aspilicueta's the best one. 82. Fullbacks are just really underrated, aren't they? That's mad. I think we're going to go with Monreal, though, because he's cheaper, but he still looks good. The game doesn't suck. If it worked properly, you'd say yes. If what worked properly? Davis is not that bad as left back. Well, we're going to go with Monreal, because he looks okay. He looks decent. He's only like 2 or 3k. He's less than 2.5, so that's good. Gibbs all day. Gibbs looks similar to Monreal, but Monreal looks a little bit better. Okay, we'll take that. 20 contracts and full fitness for the cheapest on the market is not too bad. I'll take it. Right, so now we switch this to right back. And we need to get someone okay. Okay, no, we need the Premier League. Get Milner. Stop going on about Milner. We don't have a position for Milner to be in unless he's a right or left mid and he's better than the players we've got. But he isn't, is he? What have you missed? We've changed formation and we're trying to upgrade our team. See, look, those stats on Ivanovic are what you want on the left back. Just at least on one left back. There aren't any. Darmian looks okay. Coleman looks okay. They're pretty expensive. The right backs are a lot better than the left backs. Sanya looks decent. Niam. Cedric's not bad. Trippier. Glenn Johnson. Coleman right back. Cedric. Ward. What did you miss? You don't need to put the same thing in the chat multiple times. I will get to it eventually, even if it takes a couple of minutes. But there's like a 45-second delay. So if I don't answer something instantly, then that's why. Just saying, no, he's got good physicality. He's passing. Do you get the same reward for winning on beginner, same as ultimate? On what? Nine looks okay. We could go with him. It's only a couple of grand. Let's go for it. Let's do it! And then we really need to upgrade our striker, to be honest. Oh, for God's sake. Use Mahrez. Mahrez is probably massively overpriced. Okay, he's pretty expensive, isn't he, though? 5k. I could get you Zab. Maybe. Draft? No. Draft will probably... We might do it tomorrow. 4,600. Is that actually on the market? Did I just get really unlucky and there's some for that, but not 4.5? Yes. Jesus Christ, people. It's a lot of coins for a right back. How much is that? If we could get him... Zabaleta's not much more, so I'm going to go with him. Is Vardy gold? No. He's silver. So is Mahrez. Do you get the same reward on draft any difficulty? I don't think so. Right, see you later, Niall. Thank you for tuning in. Should have went with Coleman. Zabaleta was incredible for me last year, so we're going to give him another shot here. He looks good again. So, if that other guy, that Niam guy, was cheaper than he is, then I would have gone with him. But it's like 500 more coins. Well, no, like a grand more for Zabaleta, who's one of, if not, well, maybe other than Ivanovic, the best right back in the league on the game. So, I'll go with him. So we have a loan one. We don't need the loan one anymore. We've got our own. Then we can put in our left back, Monreal. Wingers, we'll just give them new contracts because I can. Now, a striker. We have 12k. Literally can't do anything on FIFA tonight. Welcome to my world. I can't play the game. No, we need to put it as Premier League. Everyone's going to say Rondon, even though I've used him and he didn't do anything special for me. We could just use his loan card and see how good he does. Lukaku, he's too expensive. Rooney looks like a good card this year. Now that pace doesn't matter, that's a very, very good card. Deeney's not that bad. Welbeck looks okay. Someone just paid £2 grand for Cameron Jerome. Out of contract. Wow. Okay. Origi. His physical stats aren't great. Bonnie. Bonnie looks good. Someone consistently said, get Ayew. He doesn't look much better than what we've got already. What console am I playing on? Xbox One. Someone says, Martial, is he not extinct or just massively overpriced? Bonnie looks okay. Could just about get Lukaku. Falcao's downgrade is ridiculous. Costa would be the dream. Bonnie is a god. He's got 94 strength. My god. Got to go with decent passing on the striker. That's mainly what our cam is for, in behind the striker. We want to just be playing them in and then use his strength to get past people. Lukaku looks similar, but with better passing. I think shooting most important for striker, lol. Physical is big as well. And yeah, that is... How is Bonnie like one of the strongest players in FIFA? Like, okay, he's pretty big, but I haven't seen him completely shrug players off like someone like Yaya does in real life. How is he so strong? Sturridge is like 50k. Strong players are huge. Oh, then we could upgrade the goalkeeper as well. Ospina's been making me want to kill myself a little bit. You know how to play this year. How? Check Heskey's price. I'm not going to do that one. Right, Bonnie, get in the team. So we're running out of coins, but that's fine. What I'm going to do... Let's look at goalkeepers very quickly. Who could we get that's like 6k or less that's decent? Tim Howard? Then again, look at his stats compared to Ospina. He's not that much better. He's worse in some stats. Use Joe Hart. Joe Hart is probably really expensive. I don't have the coins to buy someone like him. I could get someone like Schmeichel. His best stat is his kicking, though. It's not what we need. Ospina has better stats than Schmeichel. Someone like Pescek would be awesome, but they're really expensive. I could afford Tim. Begovic we probably can't afford. I'm just waiting for a Joe Hart to pop up so you can see how expensive he is. Someone like Lloris. Ridiculous. Mignolet, not that bad. Get Casper. But Casper isn't, like, as much as I love him, I don't think he's an upgrade. I don't think Pantilimon would be an upgrade. Okay, he's a lot taller than what we've got. But in terms of stats, he's not better. Ospina does make some top saves. Maybe we'll just keep him. You say Lloris, I can't afford these players. Look at my coins. I have, like, none. But it does seem this year that higher rated keepers actually live up to their rating. So Neuer's going to be ridiculous. Things like that. So I think we're just going to leave it. And we're going to look at our squad. And we're going to think it could be better. But it's okay. Yeah? We'll go with okay for now. Zarate's not going to get played. But Bonnie is. Oh, we've got Aguero on loan as well. I forgot about that, lol. Rated higher than De Gea. Are they not the same? I thought De Gea was 86 as well. No? Am I wrong? Who would I pick, Messi or Neymar? What a stupid question. Right. Let's get some contracts on our players. And then let's go. Hopefully, we can do okay. Probably not. Probably just going to fail massively again, even after buying all of these players and upgrading our team. But, oh well. I just changed player and it didn't change. That's weird. Right. I mean, it looks a lot better than it did. Will it play a lot better than it has done? I'm still bad at the game, so probably not. Let's go. Here we go. Game on. Excuse me. Let's do this. My squad is eligible. Come on, Bonnie. Score some goals for me. Win all 5 games with that Aguero. Probably. There really should be squad contracts. There should be. I don't get why there aren't when there's squad fitness. There used to be squad morale as well. Why not contracts? Oh well. Right. Please have a shocking team or just be really, really bad at the game. Or both. Preferably both. Formation has changed. A lot of the players have changed. We're up against a full non-rare team. Serie A. Okay. Sure. That's okay. To be honest, this year I'd probably rather have Costa over Aguero just because of the pure power and strength that he's got. But I bet Aguero is still ridiculous. His phone's out of power. Where's his cable? Here it is. Right. Why don't I use FIFA points for the FUT draft? I want to try and see how well I can do without FIFA points. It may get to the stage where we're just going to have to use some. Because we're going to end up wasting all our coins entering the FUT draft and losing constantly. Well, that isn't going to work, is it? Can that just hang down and stay plugged in? Yes, it can. Okay. Game on! Are you ready? Rudiger. Yep, I saw him. He's one of the only ones I recognise. He was OP last year, apparently. Wasn't he Silva? Wilfred Bonny is the main striker. You're right. We went for the passive dreams. Didn't work out. Liaich. However the hell that is pronounced. Terrible touch by Destro, that. Terrible pass by Monreal. Not a good start for him. No, what is that? Why does it have to go straight to them? Stop! Wow. Costa good, but he's got nothing on Aguero. Are you mad? 88 physical. Easy peasy. No, because I'm terrible. Have you seen the first 5 games of this stream? Where we haven't won? And we've lost 4? Yeah. It's not an easy game. Even though the team might look good for me and bad for him, it doesn't mean I'm going to win. Oh, they brought back the line this year. Well, that's good. That was stupid of them to take out. I don't know why they did. That's nice that it's back. I win the ball back, but then he instantly somehow keeps control. Player debuts. Zabaleta, Bonnie. There's more than that game. In the middle. Every one of Aguero's shots goes in. I don't think that's true. Bonnie can't control the power pass. He controlled that one though. And then he slots in Gylfi, who then proceeds to slot in Bonnie. Oh, nearly. Very nearly. How do you do a fancy pass nowadays? Because RB will do a drilled pass. How do you do it? Would I say it's worth buying? It's very different for once, which is good for FIFA. The gameplay is very different. I'm really struggling to get used to it, but it's good. I like it so far. Believe in yourself. Yeah, I mean, I believed in myself when I deserved to win games that I've lost earlier, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. Jesus Christ. LT is fancy passes. Nice. 1 in last 6. How? I can't even win at all. Where the hell do we go with this? Up there? Spina's throwing is not incredible. Lenz can't control the ball. He predicted me to go outside. Of course he did. That's the ball. Monreal on his debut. Oh, why couldn't he just intercept that like it happens against me all the time? Tiote wins it back. Gylfi's done him. Oh, of course we hit the post. What are you doing, Lamela? You think you're a god. You're really not. Is it worth buying it? If you like FIFA, then why wouldn't you?
It'll go into the middle now. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him.
You're just crossing it.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Victor Wanyama into the attacking third.
Nice.
Very good passes.
Ah, I'll take a corner. When you play any FIFA, it's so difficult you don't know why it just is. I'm really struggling, so I'm in the same boat. That's what happens when I cross it. My players don't win headers. Yeah, I conceded 3 out of like 4 corners earlier. What am I doing wrong? Doesn't seem like I am doing anything wrong. It just doesn't work. Oh, that was terrible defending there. Good, Lamela. Nice, that's a foul. How is it not a foul? That looked very harsh at first glance. Mark, people have said it, but no, I don't at all. What kind of team am I thinking to make in the future? One that actually has players that can pass the ball in it. Come on, Gylfi. Yes. Was it £80? I can't remember, to be honest. Something like that. How many games have I won overall? I don't know. 15? My record's like 15, 3 and 14. It's awful. We're hoping that one day it'll get back up to the level that it was at last year. But maybe not for quite some time. That's what happens when I cross. Do you have it on assisted crossing instead of semi-crossing this year? Because semi-crossing just doesn't seem to work. At all. Whoever that is going all the way. Oh, it was Kabul. Nice. Nice! Last pass could have actually been better. It looked good at first. Tiote with the strength. No! Bonnie didn't shoot. Double tap. That looked offside. What looked offside? Have enough coins to get Fabregas? Yeah, I mean I will, but I'm nowhere near having those kind of coins. Got to be up in the morning, right? See you later. Thank you for tuning in. That's not a bad ball. How have he... How can he put it wide? Near enough a free header at the back post, and he misses. Why? Why can't he just score it and put me 2-0 up? Be too convenient, wouldn't it? Oh, Bonnie. That's a foul. There we go. See, that was actually a penalty. Spain team's way to go. Insane passes. Yep, that's what I've had the most fun with in the FUT draft when I've had like a BBVA team. Full team 18k. What do you do with the money? Try and trade and make something from it. I'm going to switch it up. He predicts me to switch it up. Fair play. I imagine my reaction would have been a lot different had I not been winning to that. Get out the way. What a ball. Of course we hit the post. Damn it. This game could be out of sight by now. Damn. I don't know who it was that hit the post. I shouldn't have switched from my standard penalty. People always predict you to switch as well. Oh, wow. Handball, ref. Send him off? No? What a cheat. Yes. Lamela. Foul? Thank you. You don't want to waste it. Lamela's free kicks are okay. But they're so different this year, aren't they? So if we put that much power on it from 33 yards, that's still too much power. Wow. Okay. This game is good, others say piece of trash. What do I think? I suck at... I think the people that are not doing well at the game are saying that it's bad. Whereas I can see the good parts of the game and what they've changed and why it's good changes. I suck at the game, but it's good. I would rather be good at the game, obviously, but just because I'm bad doesn't mean that the game is bad. I like it a lot. I like the changes. I just really need to get used to them. Free kicks are terrible. Yeah, they seem really, really different. Like, you need hardly any power, or they're just really inconsistent. I don't know, as of yet. You need someone like Messi, someone with ridiculous free kick stats to test out how broken they are. Come on, Wilfred Boney. Oh, he fell over. That's fine. Oh, no. Such good team play up until that as well. And I tried to slot it through with Bonnie. And failed. You failed. As if he won that. How did that get to him? And then that was a pass to feet that I just tapped. What? I think the game just completely misunderstood what I pressed. Couldn't have been much further away. That was beautiful play. Shame that the final pass wasn't beautiful. You find it so hard to create chances. That's why you've got to get good at understanding the passing. I, for one, have not yet. Got used to it. But I'm now starting to create more chances. Now that I'm understanding what players are capable of, what they aren't capable of, can you pull off that first time pass? In that situation? No, you can't. And you just need to work out what you can do and where. Bonnie. Oh! Why do so many people like Messi? You don't get it. Because he's a god. There you go. Despise the game so far. Passing does seem a lot harder. It is. Things like that are stupid though. First time fake shot is unusable 80% of the time. Maybe it'd be better with someone like David Silva. You'd still be able to actually pull it off, but with decent-ish players, they can't do it. Actually, no, Ronaldo did an awful one for me, so it doesn't matter how good you are. Jesus. It could be worse. Right, let's try it out with Lamella again. So, before, I put on 2 bars of power and it went over. Let's put on 2 bars of power again. That should go over, but it doesn't. Last one went comfortably over. From 1 yard further out. With the same power. Inconsistency and free kicks is back. Fun. That's why you need someone with really good free kick accuracy and curve. Power doesn't matter too much. Once you work out the power, doesn't matter what the stat is, because you'll know how much you need to put on for a certain distance. Like, I assume that Messi's free kick power last year wasn't insane, yet I understood it. By the end of the game, I could score from 40 yards with a standard free kick with Messi. And, by the way, I didn't even comment on it, but what a goddamn save that was by Ospina. And that's why he's still in the team, because he's pulling off saves like that. That are just unbelievable, Jeff. Bonnie's going to get tackled there, yeah. I don't know what to do in that situation, because I don't want to back heel it, because passes like back heels always just fail. That's a good save. But you can't get out of it, I don't know. He was good. Is he better or worse in this one? I don't know, because I don't have him. I have like 5,000 coins to my name right now. Surprisingly, I don't have Messi. What a block again! Get out the way!
Have a look at that, the corner count.
How do people score from corners? Yeah, I can't even win a header. What's that all about? It's not fair, is it? Really? When you think about it, game, give me an equal opportunity to at least have an effort on goal. Doesn't have to go in. Just let me win the header at least. Nice play, that. Oh my god, he finds him. He's onside. Ah! Oh, that was a solid tackle, but then I get unlucky and lose out on the ball. It's a decent pass. Yes! We've won a game on FIFA 16, everybody. I felt like I did play better that game as well. Whether it was because of the upgraded players, I don't know. Ospina got man of the match. So did he actually have the better stats and I didn't play incredible? Let's have a look. Oh no, I did have the better stats. So I played better that game and we got a win out of it. Hooray! Excuse me. See you later. Right, okay. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Do a pack opening. This is not the place for you. The only packs I'll most likely be opening are ones I get from winning or doing the foot draft. This channel is based on actually playing the game. Gameplay. Instead of just constantly opening packs. There's hundreds of people you could watch on Twitch that do that. Finally a win. I know. I know! I've won a game. What's going on? As much as this year. Right, fitness is not good on these guys. Oops. Fitness. Bronze. And then on lens. No. Other way. Use a silver. Oh, it just used the gold, didn't it? Or have they already fixed that? Who knows? Right. On to the next game. So, we won with this new squad. So that's a good start. Hopefully we can carry it on, though. It's me, so no doubt I'll just lose this one 6-0. But this, when did we start? 8:30. Thing is, I want to upload things like the highlights of this, but if I do such a long stream, it takes until like 3 in the morning for the game to, for YouTube to process it. Then I have to download it. Then I have to edit it. That's why shorter streams starting at 7:30 work for creating highlights. But he's got Inform Martial and an incredible Premier League team. This is not good. How much did my team cost? I have no idea. Not much. That's a great shot of the ref. But yeah, it can't be too much. Maybe 20k? Don't know, to be honest with you. Maybe more. 20, 30k? Tackled him twice already and he still kept the ball. Great, this is not good. This is not good. Ratings look terrible. What do you mean ratings look terrible? A lot of people have been saying Mandzukic is good. No, Bonnie! That's where I wanted it to go. But the pass before. That's not where... Jesus Christ, both teams having a horror start to their passing. And then we do that, and Bonnie puts it away! The finesse seems to go in so much more than smashing it in that position. And Bonnie puts us 1-0 up. That was really actually nice. A good through ball by Gylfi, I think it was. Bonnie slots it past Joe Hart. I'll take that. Oh, Bonnie just let it run through his legs. Oh, Benteke. He's going to pass it back to him. No. Martial. Is he left or right-footed? Anyone know? Martial? Going to assume right from the goals that he's scored. Oh, come on, Wilfred Bonnie. Score some goals for Swansea. Here we go. He's away. Oh, Clichy, go away with your pace. It's like the only time that pace matters. Oh, so close to slotting through Bonnie again. Oh no, that was a mistake. I mean, it's what I pressed. It actually went to the right player, but it was just silly on my part. Let's try and pass to him. Here comes the support. Pablo. What was that? As an informed, Martial should be at least 83. Why should he? Martial is right. Okay. Nice. No, I should have gone over the top. As he pulled forward there, should have gone for the over the top. Oh, that's unlucky. That's a foul. Please just whip it into no avail. That'll do.
Let's see what the ref's going to do.
How is that a foul? What did I do? Jesus Christ, that was insane. Carries on playing like he is at the moment, most likely get a winter upgrade. Yeah. Probably. Okay. Where are we going then? We are in blue. Nice. And then up there. And then back to Gylfi. Oh, he made such a poor run there. It looked good at first, but then he decided to go outside of the player instead of on the inside. What a fool. Tiote wins it back, though. That's a nice ball. That's also okay. Ah, a bit heavy. It's not fair. That's a good ball. Good save. No. Doing it just at the moment. Yep. He is. Damn it! That's a foul, isn't it? No. It wasn't a foul either way. That's incredibly surprising. Having played this game, however many matches I've played so far, like 30. Probably more than that, 35. He's played 4 games, Yaz, actually. He's got 4 goals. Get it right. Right, Bonnie! Good. Nice. Tried to cut back. Didn't want to work. That's... My players are hugging each other instead of actually playing football. What's going on up there? He's done that every time. That cut inside. Yep, players like championship players get massively underrated. Even our players. Half of ours still aren't gold. More than half. We only have a couple. We have like... I don't even know how many we have. That's shocking defending. Just kept backing off. Okazaki, Huth, Ben Luan, Ilna Kante, Schmeichel. Do they already say Huth? If not, I think that's it. 7?
Shots they are going to rack up because they've been peppering that goal. Younes Kabul. Eric Lamela.
Right.
Kabul. Nacho Monreal. 2 minutes left. That's
Monreal, get up.
Victor Wanyama.
No, Wanyama. No, why?
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Onto the attack now.
I'll take the free kick, ref. Thank you very much. What do I think about Dele Alli? Don't know. Haven't seen him enough. Unlike some people that will say, "Oh, he's a real talent. He should be called up for England," after seeing him play in like 1 or 2 games. No. I haven't watched him enough to say. I've had 1 shot and scored. Lol. Take that. Right, see you later, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This may be the last game of this stream. I think it might be. Ah. Whoa. Someone's just gone for a long lob through ball. It's actually pretty rare to see that now, which is nice, seeing as that was every 30 seconds last year on FIFA. Oh, another long lob through ball from their defender, and they're through on goal. Now it's nowhere near. That's a goal. Benteke beaten in the air. Nice. Ah, that's annoying. How did that get through? It's Schweinsteiger, but still. And my guy, wow. He was basically through. My guy played him through on goal. And he clearly didn't think that that was going to happen. Bonnie can't control the ball. He's been fouled. It's not been given. What's new there? Jesus Christ. How am I? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Spent £2 grand on FIFA points. Doesn't surprise me at all. Don't know who it would surprise, to be honest. I love how people are doing club tours when the game has been out for, like, officially, it's been out a day. And people are already doing club tour videos. It's ridiculous. I wasn't even watching that. I mean, most people have had it for a week, Josh, but yeah, the point is still valid. But if it's your job, it's fine. If he wants to spend that and base his content off of that, then he'll earn the money back, so... Oh dear. Where's my defence? We go 4 at the back to try and sort out the defence issue. Why do you always hate on other YouTubers in the stream? I don't get it. Just leave it. If you have an opinion on someone, great. Oh, that would have been the pass of dreams had he got that through. That's a good tackle. That's never a foul, is it? What have I been doing today? I've been at EGX playing games early. Why would you get players like Inform Ronaldo now? To me, having players that are that good this early in the game ruins it. They say, oh, FIFA gets boring quick. Because you have the best players when the game's been out a day. You're ruining it for yourself. If you actually build up like a normal person and enjoy the game and grow your team and your club, it's enjoyable, surprisingly, playing the game normally. But that, I don't get it. Especially when people then complain that, oh, what is there left to do on FIFA? Oh, I don't know. Because you bought all the best players as soon as they're out and then discard them all. Silly. That was way too risky. Why did I even try that? Good tackle, but of course he still keeps the ball. No, that's not where I aimed, is it? Oh, That's nice. My own players got in the way. No. You just joined and dropped a like. Well, thank you very much, Fabio. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. And if you do want to, then subscribe for daily FIFA 16 content. Hopefully you enjoy any future ones you may decide to tune into. Easter on goal. I was winning this game, of course. Do Road to Glories on other accounts. Seeing this series with Best. No, I hardly watch FIFA on YouTube. Personal favourite YouTuber right now would probably be Hat Films.
Big support here for them. Those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the
Like every day at lunch. How long do I get? An hour and 15 minutes. Every day, I'll most likely watch whatever their latest video is at lunch. They're like the only one that I'll watch basically anything that comes in my sub box from them.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
Oh, come on. Thank you, ref. How am I so good at FIFA? I'm great. I'm really good. I mean, my record is near enough one win for every loss now. But yeah, I am incredible. We have 2 minutes to get an equaliser. We were winning, as I said before. And now we've lost. So, the one win with this team that looked like it was going to start off an okay run of being slightly better than before, has already had its bubble burst as we lose straight after. Who's in my squad? You'll see it in a second, but I'm really bad at FIFA 16. I was fine at FIFA 15. This year I just can't quite get it. We're slowly improving. We had one shot in that game though. If I come up against someone who's good at the game, I get absolutely demolished. Josh, I haven't watched them in like 3 weeks. So, here you go. This is the team. I just can't do well now. Some people did not have to work really hard to get where they are at all. Unfortunately, that's how YouTube works sometimes. Some people have, others haven't. Swagway or walk? I'd rather walk and actually get some exercise. Get Tim Howard. Why? Ospina's been one of the only decent players in basically every game. But yeah, why couldn't I apply that? I wouldn't get a Swagway, I don't think. I don't see the point in it when I could just walk. Manager is out of contracts. Great. We don't even really need a manager. To be honest, he does absolutely nothing for us, so let's just get rid of him. How many coins do I have? Basically none. Excuse me. Right. This is definitely going to be the last game. We want to try and go out on a win. We probably won't. But we're gonna try. Come on! I just want to get decent at the game. Got Pedro sold for 30k. The luck. All I got as the packs on my other account was just a Lone Legend pack. That was it. I didn't get anything else. Of course I don't, Dave. Oh, he's got a guest. No, run away. He had a guest who would not win. That's not hard work. Exactly. How much do I think I spend on FIFA coins points? Don't buy coins. Hate the fact that coin selling exists. And I haven't spent any on FIFA points so far. And don't plan to for a while. What's wrong with guests? It makes it harder to win. You got Vidal. I know, Ryan. I don't know why you keep bringing it up as if you haven't mentioned it before. You did tweet it to me and then put it in the comments, then put it in again, and now put it in again. We keep coming up against the same guy. Go away, please. Josh, do you actually find that kind of thing funny? If so, your sense of humour is really insane. Bum 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 bum, lum bum 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 bum. It's more of a challenge then, isn't it? I can't beat one person, let alone two. I don't want to make it harder for myself when I suck at the game enough as it is. Is it the same guy? No. Good. Play versus 2 is easy. No, it's not. If you come up against 2 good FIFA players compared to 1, you are going to get destroyed. It's a lot easier with 2 players if you're both good at the game and communicating well. That's not a bad team. It's got Kante in there, the god. So I don't enjoy it. I mean, I do, but okay. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, and it was tough, wasn't it, the way they lost their last
Uni, I finished uni. I'm done. I finished months ago.
The sense that they're up for doing better today.
Well, I think they are. I mean, 1 or 2 heads maybe dropped towards the end of that defeat, but
Make so many defensive mistakes if they're bad. Do you not listen at all?
This is the home team lineup.
If you come up against 1 good player on FIFA, it's easier than 2 good players together. If you come up against 1 bad player, it's probably harder than against 2 bad players. It's a shame that he's offside there. They live in Leicester, I know. What do I think the score will be? I don't know. I just want to win. Come on, Gilfie. What was that pass?
Got the ball back.
How?
He's the one with
Am I going to buy next? I have no idea. Honestly, no clue. Do a 15k sub special. Will never happen. So, no. Because I don't think we'll ever reach that. If we did, then yes, I would. But I don't ever see it happening. Unfortunately. What was that, Wanyama? Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gilfie. How does he predict it perfectly, though? Just go away. Why does everyone have to be better than me? How is everyone so used to this game already? I'm having such a hard time.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
Oh. How? Why would he pass to him? Christ! Am I going to buy bronze and silver BPL cards? When am I? When I have coins. As you can see, I have none. Hence why I've got such an average team that is not doing well at all. But we will be buying every player eventually, so... Jesus Christ, how did he even get a shot off there? I tackled him twice. And then he's all over me. How do I defend like everyone else? Where they somehow just swarm you. As soon as you get the ball, they're on you. And you can't do anything. They're just there.
He's away from his marker now. Nacho Monreal. Got his shot off now. Oh, well
Of course it doesn't go in. Ah. It was a nice opportunity Monreal created. Whoever it was just couldn't find the back of the net at the end. Bonnie with the strength. Gylfi's not the quickest. Ah, and he can't pull it back. He's offside. No.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Don't. Just ignore the aids. Because everybody else reacts to it. I say don't do it, but then you fools do. So I might as well. If I don't react to someone saying something stupid, you will, and it'll just make the whole chat terrible. Because then everyone will talk about it, instead of just the one comment. If I do ignore something, then you will comment on what they've said. So there's no point. It's not as if everybody ignores it. If they did, it'd be fine. That was nice. Come on, Bonnie. No, it just doesn't go to him. Optimism. Don't have it on FIFA. Because I'm bad. If I was okay, and I came up against someone that's good, sure. But I'm just bad. Now I just seemed annoyed at everything. It's the start of FIFA. I'm always going to be annoyed at the start of a FIFA game. But it's not just the random people in the chat that I get annoyed at. That's a great ball. Of course it is. Why would it go to Wanyama? Please say he's onside. Straight at him! Do you have a part-time job? I have a full-time job. YouTube is something I do that is nowhere near worth the time that I put into it. But I enjoy it, so I do it. If I didn't enjoy it, then there's no way that I would still be doing it. 'Cause it's, like I said, it's not worth the time. But it's fun. Chiote's just been flawed. Jesus. Alright. No, why? Why did he go for that instead of just going through on goal? You fool. What is that? Jesus, that was not good. Right, let's have a look what's going on in the chat then. Why am I so doubtful? Because I know how bad I am at this game, so I know that I can't destroy somebody. Best player I've ever packed. Team of the season Ibra last year. What do I have for breakfast today? Hardly ever have breakfast. What am I... Oh, I already answered that. It's only because it gets boring everyone being AIDS. Oh, so you decide to join in with the AIDS. Because that makes it a lot better, doesn't it? That logic. That's why it's normally terrible. In the chat a lot of the time. One of you will just say something stupid and it'll set it all off for the whole day. And it'll ruin it, unfortunately. The chat's good a lot of the time. And that's the fun part. That's why you say it used to be better, because you never used to say so many stupid things. Simple. Oh, come on. No. That's a good ball. No, keeper. Nice. Wanyama, though. Finds the pass. Lamella puts it away. Good finesse. Nice. See, Josh, even though you'll say, oh no, I'm joking, because there's no punctuation. It's just stupid. It's annoying.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
It's just frustrating. And that's what gets me annoyed. Now you know. If you somehow didn't already. That... Oh, where was the dodgy penalty for me just getting... Or just running into him there? Knowing FIFA, could easily have been given. So the question is, why wasn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if it was given against me. So why can't I get it? Wanyama's just been out-muscled by Coquelin. Are you mad? And then he's through on goal. Jesus. Right. Nice. Oh no! He was through on goal. And Tep, he's got 91 pace. Jesus. Nice. Nice. He actually pulled off the pass I intended him to do. Oh. Oh my god, he is onside. That was such a nice team goal. I'm happy with that one. That's what I'd like to do every game, but I just can't do it for whatever reason. Gylfi, though. What a god. Is it foot draft tomorrow? Shows how much you listen, Ryan, because I said that it probably will be a foot draft stream tomorrow. And I'll probably also be uploading the video where I'm asking people what they want to see in terms of other series. Nice. Nice. That's a foul. Thank you very much. What I have for lunch? Just some cobs because I was at EGX, so I couldn't really get anything more. Oh. Send him off. Wow. What should you buy? PS4 or Xbox? Whichever one you want. They're basically the same. So... Gylfi Sigurdsson. No! I went to play it to the edge of the box. Whoever that was there. Oh. Oh, Lenz tries to chip it through to Bonnie, but unfortunately couldn't. Wanyama with the apparent foul. Ref, not sure about that. He's through. Keeper was there. Can that actually get to him? It went nowhere near where I aimed. It actually got past the first man, which was the biggest surprise, that he didn't intercept it, knowing how ridiculous they are this year. But then it just... The reason he didn't intercept it was because it didn't go in the direction that I aimed. If it had done, he probably would have intercepted it as well. Trust me not to answer it. Why would I answer a question like that? Why would... I say this all the time. I answer basically every question unless I don't want to, in which case I won't. Or if it's just a question that shouldn't even be asked. If I wanted to, then sure, I'd tell you, but no. Why would you even ask that kind of thing? What's wrong with you? That's the ball. Yes. Lenz. With the chip, he's put it wide.
Just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Why would he want to answer it? Exactly. Who knows? Some people are odd. Just a bit of banter. It's really not. It's just a stupid thing to ask. If you use banter in that sense, then that, well, that just sums up the use of the word nowadays. And what it's come to. Oh, nice, Pablo. And then he's in again. Penalty? That's fine. Right, 2-0. We could potentially win 2 out of 3 games here. Wow, deflect onto the post and then away from my guy because of the keeper. It's a good ball. I don't know why he wouldn't just try and take the touch forward there, though. He would have been through. It was such an obvious cut inside. I didn't press anything. I tried to hold off because I knew he was cutting inside. Fair play. You put 2 bars of power on that, on a chipped penalty. If you put 2 bars of power on a chipped shot from there, it's going into row Z. Right. G. Rage quit. When I'm winning, yeah, sure. But there we go. So we win 2 out of 3 games to end it. It started off a lot worse than that. We picked it up a little bit. We actually had the better stats in that game as well. So, better play. It was going a lot worse. Like I say, we picked it up. Our record was pretty much even. And now we're slowly edging away. We need to get miles away from that to make it actually good again. But for now, that's going to be that. Hopefully you have enjoyed this stream. Tomorrow will most likely be a foot draft stream. Trying to actually win some coins. Why not use Coin Boost? I did, but it ran out during the stream and couldn't be bothered to buy another one. But there you go. So, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. The stream will most likely be at 7:30 at night. And yeah, good night and goodbye.